What up YouTube, it's your boy Reese here, Athlete Fitness RTB, and today in this video I'm gonna be basically explaining why I've made the decision to join either the Army, Navy or RAF, and my next steps, and just to tell you a little bit about my life, you know, what decision I'm gonna make next, what I'm deciding to do and why I'm deciding to do it. So that's very important for me, is the why behind it, is, you know, what's the driving factor. So first of all, a little bit about me. I've always wanted to be a firefighter. You know, I've always been into like weightlifting. I ran half marathon a few years ago, and the recruitment service, obviously they don't recruit really that much in my town, and even when they do, it's very hard to get into. Now, I applied for the Army not long after. I was very fit, ready to be a firefighter, ready for the job. Like I said, I applied for the Army, and it so happened that I got accepted. Now, as I got accepted, I realised that in the RAF there's actually firefighters there that you can apply to do. So my idea behind it was, shall I switch? You know, I was still deciding, shall I switch over to doing firefighting in the RAF, or shall I stick it out with the Army? Now I was already 3 months, 2-3 months into the process with the Army, so it was much easier just to stick with them and look at which jobs I was interested in, you know, well, in their sector of jobs, what they had. So basically, the first thing you need to do if you want to join, or you're thinking about joining, or you think you might like it, or you're looking for a job, or anything like that, is go down to your local careers centre. There'll be one in, you know, there'll be one in like major towns. So the town I'm in, it's basically, you know, in the centre of town. You just go in, yeah, you can look at some leaflets, you can find out information about joining, you know, find out where you'd get to go on adventures, you know, find out what type of sports you're into, and yeah, the Army's got it all, so you can do that in the Army, Navy, or like I said, RAF. So yeah, so basically the first thing I did, I went to a career centre in town, got a magazine like this. It gave me, drop that, gave me all the information. Basically, it gave me information on different types of jobs, people that are doing the jobs, and it's very interesting because you get to know a little bit about the person behind it, so it's more informative, and basically you can make your decision from that. So like me personally, I saw one of the jobs is a communication systems engineer. This guy's already doing it, and on the next page after this one, it shows you the guys are always getting to play football. You know, they're always doing sports of some sort. Like, it wasn't ideal for me. I did want to be a firefighter, and I was always into my muscle building. Like I said, I've lost a lot of my muscle now, and I've been running a lot, things like that. So it's a massive, drastic change of lifestyle for me. But yeah, I'm dealing with it the best I can, and so far it's been alright, to be honest. You know, you have your ups and downs, and that's just the way life goes. But yeah, we try to keep them positive, keep them on the ups. But anyway, as I was saying, that's one of the jobs I looked like I was interested in, and as I looked into it more, so like I said, I saw the guys playing football, going on, you know, skiing trips, etc, etc, getting to do some really cool things. I just decided to, you know, choose my 3 job choices and stick with the Army. With that being said though, guys and girls, I think you should really pick something that you think you're gonna enjoy. And you know, like, I was also into HGV driving, so I thought about that, but you know, I wanted a more active lifestyle, more active job where I'm out and about, just getting to meet people, also getting to do my sports. That's a big part of my life that I want to incorporate. So obviously I thought about the Navy, the Royal Marines, everything like that. and I was fit enough to, you know, possibly go in the Royal Marines at that time of my life. But as I said, I was already in the process. I was already 2-3 months down the line, so I just thought, you know, it'd be a shame to change now and wait another 3 months, you know, starting the process again. But obviously we'll have to see which jobs I get offered next month, and depending on which jobs I get offered is the deciding factor of whether I'll move on to do those jobs or whether I'll decide to you know, apply somewhere else. So whether that be the RAF or the Navy, firefighting, or possibly I don't really want to do the Royal Marines, so it'd probably be firefighting, to be honest. That's the only backup option that I have at the minute. But yeah, I wanted to make this video basically for everyone, not just for me, not for myself. Obviously, like I said, I've said a little bit about like what I think of it, but I think it's important that you guys and girls, if you are thinking of joining the military, Navy, RAF, Army, that you know what jobs are in there first before you apply, and you make a decision which jobs you like, and basically, you know, you fill out the application form, you choose which jobs you think you're interested in, and get a good insight into them. Like, a lot of people just, you know, you might want to wing it, just be like, yeah, I'll enjoy this job, but actually find out some of the guys that are already doing it, or girls. Find out someone who's already, you know, done that role, what they think about it. Is it enjoyable? What do you get to do? Is it office based? Is it out and about? You know, you're going to be running 5 miles every day. Are you going to feel fatigued like every day? You know, you want to know what you're jumping into before you get into it, because as good as it sounds, like a Royal Marines is a very physically demanding role. So it's a bit like being a firefighter, is very, very demanding. But like I said, it depends what type of exercise you like. If you're going to be a big weight trainer, like I said, firefighting or Royal Marines might be for you. But obviously, if you're coming out of that lifestyle and you're more into your football and your running, and like, you still enjoy your gym training, but you want a bit more variety, you want to get out and about, then yeah, the Army is definitely the place to do it, as well as any other of them. But yeah, on that note, let's have a look if I've got any more leaflets. In fact, yeah, so I've got this one here. So this one's basically showing you people doing sports in the Army. You've got you got a little quote here from somebody: "There's no better place to be than in the Army. From football to alpine skiing, you'll get the chance to train with the very best coaches in the world-class facilities in the UK and abroad. If you're an absolute beginner, we'll help you find your sporting passion and give you an opportunity to be the best." So yeah, as you see, there's quite a few opportunities. Apprenticeships, you know, good starting wage, everything like that. You can join with no qualifications, you can join with a degree, you can join with level 3, level